Hello and puke everyone, welcome to FrameTalk, Talkin' Frame, the only show on the internet that no one cares about, where I talk about Warframe for an amount of time. Anyway, since last week's episode, I was finally able to sit down and watch Digital Extreme's DevStream 114. That's a lot of them. And while they showed off a number of cool things, from that neat new Vuvuzela skin, to other things. Gas City rework, which I don't know how I feel about. I still want Neptune and Jupiter to have different color schemes, but maybe that's just me. Kind of feels weird that they're exactly the same, but I guess most tile sets are exactly the same in Warframe. Most important last week, Melee 3.0. I figured in honor of Melee 3.0, I would do 3.0 minutes of talking about Melee 3.0. Starting now. So, and yes, the space counts, I have always enjoyed the combat in Warframe, but I always felt that the combo system was a little bit rigorous. A lot of the animations, while very cool, felt a little complex to pull off to the point where they weren't really worth it for the output of damage that you got. Same thing with channeling. Channeling has ostensibly been useless to me, with how little this game doles out energy orbs. Have you noticed that? How stingy this game is with energy orbs? Did I turn the game the wrong way? Let's find out if I did. Yes, I did. I turned it the wrong direction earlier to try and be quieter, but instead it turned out the other way. So let's nestle in. Let's nestle in. The air conditioner's on right now, because it's 100 degrees outside. And if I turn it off for an extended period of time, it will break it to turn it back on. So then, Melee 3.0. I enjoy the new combo system. The old one I found to be too taxing to my little fingers. Oh, how sore my little fingers were. The new system is directionally based, meaning it won't hurt my poor, sore little fingers. I'm really creeped out by myself doing this voice, so I'm gonna stop in 1 minute. It's nice that you can curl up into a little ball and defend yourself from all manner of cruel onslaught, and then, dare I say, close the gap. Oh, how I long to pokey these nasty spacemen right in their gobs. Okay, I got a little tired of that bit myself. So, what? Okay, general thoughts are, I think that it looks fantastic. And honestly, I didn't really have a big problem with how Melee was handled in Warframe. It's never been perfect, but nothing in the game is perfect. It's practically a broken mess all the way down. So the fact that they're even attempting to make something more polished and more AAA feeling, that's not true. It's broken, but it's always been doing something so different and so novel and so effective that it didn't have to have the quote-unquote polish of games like your Halos, your Destinies, your Call of Duties, because those games are all meant to be quote-unquote elegant. They're meant to be, this is a simple system, you go, you do the thing is over. Warframe has more in common with Diablo and Path of Exile and games of that ilk. They're meant to be broken. They're meant to have a lot of interlocking systems that you can put together to play the game however you want. And in that, it has always been nearly one of the best. It feels amazing. And the melee combat has always felt a teensy bit off. The new system seems to bring it on par with the fluidity and momentum of the rest of the game's systems. And I am very, very excited by what I saw. They said they're at the halfway point. If they released it as is with the same sound effects, I would be completely and totally happy. It looks phenomenal. It feels like now I might just use those staves. I'll talk about Destiny maybe next week. Barring any super great Warframe news, I'll bring that up. That was more than 3 minutes. That was apparently 6 minutes and 30 seconds according to Audacity, but I'm sure that the video will be much shorter for you because I would have snipped the gyps out of it. That's not a word. It sounds vaguely racist, so I'm going to take that part out. Did I leave it in? Oops. Snipped the... Okay, hang on. Before I go. I'm going to Google snipped the gyps and find out if it's racist. Snip the gyps. What's a gyp? Let's find out. Not like a gypsy. Not with a G. That's racist. I already know that's racist. Oh, it's ejaculated semen. Oh, well, that's very, very gross then. Okay. Well, I guess I have to leave it in now that I've spent this much time talking about and looking into the fact that I accidentally referenced ejaculated semen. And I said it twice now, so I guess this show's gonna go straight to hell.